If you don't mind, I'm just going to interrupt you for a few seconds. I know there are tough times at the moment, and I'm going to be straight talking about how I managed to create a business on the internet from scratch as a beginner. And the reason why I did it was to secure the money for my pension. At the end of this video, I will give you some free workshops if you are interested in moving forward. If you are not interested in this topic, just skip this ad and have a wonderful day. In 1995, I became very ill after a blood transfusion, became unable to work, and lost my job as a computer programmer. My partner had started his own business only a year before. We got married that year, and we had just moved into a bigger and twice as expensive apartment. We were therefore dependent on my income, and the timing was far from perfect. Fortunately, after about a year, I was awarded a pension and the financial pressure eased a bit. Then 14 years later, I was suddenly told that whether I was sick or not, I would no longer get a pension. And if that wasn't enough, 3 months later, I lost over 6 figures because of a bad investment. All my retirement money was gone. I didn't know where my head was anymore and how to go on. Now I had two choices: just give up and wallow in my victimhood, or look for ways to rebuild my retirement money. I was keen on building a location-independent online business, as I was aware that therein lay the future, but I had no idea how to do that. So in 2018, a video suddenly popped up in front of me where a Swedish guy was talking about how he built an online business from scratch, selling products for him 24 hours, 7 days a week. Through this automation, his income was no longer dependent on his working hours and could be increased almost endlessly. He learned this in an online education where experienced 7- and 8-figure entrepreneurs shared their knowledge so anyone could learn from scratch how to build an online business and create multiple income streams. I usually always skipped those promotional videos, but I really liked his authentic way. He didn't show expensive cars or houses, he just talked about himself and his situation and how he started an online education where he learned everything about online marketing and eventually became financially independent. This was exactly the right thing for me. No false promises and also no magical button that you can press and then you earn $10,000 every month. A serious training where I can learn skills that I can use to build a livelihood and a retirement. I decided to do the training, and to this day, I have never regretted it. Today, I am an affiliate marketer, which means I recommend other people's products and receive a commission for it. And I have a second income stream in the field of coaching and energy work. In the training, you learn different areas of online business: affiliate marketing, e-commerce, creating and selling digital or physical products, coaching, and so on. And the good thing is that you don't have to know it in advance which path you want to take, or you don't have to be a tech whiz. But you should be willing to invest your time in the education. Building a business doesn't happen overnight. Some see the first successes after a few months, while others take a little longer, just like it happens in any other business. And if you put what you've learned into practice and don't stop when an obstacle comes up, I'm sure you'll reach your goal. I've met enough other members of the training who have made themselves financially independent in this way, and my own successes are proof of this. But of course, this depends at last on you. So if I could inspire you, maybe you are in a similar situation like me and you want to know more about the education, then click on the link in or around the video and leave your name and email address. Then I'll send you the free video series where Stuart, one of the co-founders who has started several 8-figure companies, tells you more about the online business opportunities, his experiences, and the training. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.